Another Wildcat is on the move, and this time it's a popular Wildcat over the last few years at the University of Kentucky. Kavosiey Smoke has entered his name into the transfer portal. Smoke spent 5 seasons in Lexington. With a COVID-19 waiver, he'll be able to use that for one more year of college football eligibility. During his 5 years at Kentucky, he carried it 291 times for 1,583 rushing yards and 13 touchdowns. Smoke, he averaged 5.2 yards a carry. That's in the top 10 in school history, I believe, ranked number 9. And he's also number 29 on UK's all-time rushing list. This year, he was tasked to be the Cats' number 1 for 4 games to start the 2021 season when Chris Rodriguez was sidelined. Always the second fiddle. He was never really the featured back, kind of the scat back, the lightning to the thunder of Chris Rodriguez and Benny Snell. And during that 4-game suspension for Rodriguez, he had 51 carries for 263 yards and 1 touchdown. And really that second half at Florida was his best performance as the Wildcats finally got some momentum going on the ground. However, once Chris got back, we didn't see much of Smoke. Jaton McClain stepped into that role, and Smoke only carried it 7 times for 14 yards over the final 8 games of the 2022 season. Smoke was a quality player at Kentucky. He came here as a 3-star back from Wetumpka, Alabama. There he led him to the school's only state championship appearance in 115 years. And as soon as he signed, Kentucky fans fell in love with him, mostly because of his name. Even though we loved to pass the Kavosiey, he primarily went by Smoke among his teammates. The thing that was really troubling throughout Smoke's career, though, is you can't make the club in the tub. And so he was not always practicing, not always available. He's had some concussion issues, I think. There's a lot of injuries. Durability was a major factor, and efficiency. Boom Williams, they're thought of in the same light, but Boom Williams was more efficient on a down-to-down basis where you never saw that consistency from Smoke. With that being said, he'll surely land somewhere pretty solid, I would imagine. Maybe even in the Power 5 ranks. There aren't too many SEC running backs in the portal with more than 1,500 career rushing yards. So he will be sought after for his final season. We wish him the best of luck, and then turn to the running back room where Kentucky's looking thin. Ramon Jefferson is seeking out a medical waiver. It's unclear if he'll get that, but if he doesn't, you're really just down to Jaton McClain and Lavelle Wright. It's looking thin. The Wildcats need to find other players to add to this running back room before the 2023 season.